Hello everyone, you already know who it is, and those of you who don't, I'm Dead Pylons. I'm here to tell you how to do the Vault of Glass raid as fast as humanly possible. Let's go! Welcome to the first encounter. Here's a map of the arena. What you'll need to do is split your team up into 3 teams of 2. One on left plate, one on middle plate, and one on right plate. What you'll need to do is stay on this plate and defend it from oncoming waves of Vex, and the occasional Cyclops that'll spawn near the cliff of each plate. Once your plate's fully lit, you can get off the plate and just continue defending it. Once the spire is fully formed in the middle, you can step through the vault door and get your loot. Follow this path to a secret chest and to the next encounter, Confluxes.
Actually, speaking of, is there a time-lost version of that rocket launcher?
Welcome to the Confluxes. Here's a map of the arena. For this encounter, you'll be in the same teams as you were last encounter, and it's basically the exact same thing. You'll be defending Confluxes from 3 waves of Vex. The encounter starts as soon as you jump into the arena, so get ready to run to your sides and start immediately taking care of all adds that are pouring into the room. During Wave 1, there will only be 1 Conflux, located in the back of the room where you drop down, and a Wyvern will also spawn near the bottom steps in the middle. You'll need to take care of this guy as fast as possible. If you don't and he sacrifices, it's an instant wipe. Once the first Wyvern is down, Fanatics will start pouring into the room. These guys, when killed, will drop a pool on the ground. Don't step in this or you'll be marked for negation. If you're marked for negation, you have roughly 5 to 10 seconds to cleanse this buff or you'll die. You cleanse this buff by jumping in the pool of light in the middle. Waves 2 and 3 are the exact same, but the Conflux in the middle will disappear and a Conflux will spawn on the left and right side. Wyverns will also be spawning on the left and right side, and instead of a Wyvern spawning in the middle, it will be an overload. Wave 3, there will be Confluxes on every single side of the arena, left, right, and middle, and there'll be Wyverns and Overload Minotaurs spawning on each side. Once you've cleared out the arena, you're done with the encounter. Now get ready for the next encounter, Oracles. Welcome to the Oracles. For this encounter, you'll be in the same teams as you were the last couple encounters, and there are 2 jobs for this encounter: Oracle Control and Ad Control. To make this as easy as possible, if you're on Ad Control, literally say nothing the entire encounter. All you're doing is taking care of all the ads and the snipers that spawn the outer edges of the arena. And Oracle Control, what you'll need to do is call out which oracles are spawning in your area and the order that they're in. Only call out the ones that are in your area. Don't call out a random number in someone else's area. That'll confuse everyone else in the long run. If you're on the left side, I recommend standing here to see the one that spawns on hidden left and on far left. If you're in the middle, I recommend standing right here so you can see close left and middle. And if you're on the right side, I recommend standing right here so you can see hidden right, far right, and close right. I recommend using Xenophage, a shotgun, Acreus, anything that will destroy these oracles as fast as possible. Now watch out, if you destroy the oracles out of order or not fast enough, everyone will be marked for negation. You'll need to cleanse in the middle. If you don't cleanse yourself in roughly 5 to 10 seconds, you'll die, and you'll have to restart the current wave that you're on. You'll need to destroy 5 waves of oracles. Wave 1 will have 3, and it'll keep adding another oracle up until you get to wave 5, which will have a total of 7. Rinse and repeat until the encounter is completed, and get ready for the next encounter, Templar.
No. I don't know a soul that says that, Jeff.
We say PS5. Piece of cake.
This man's like...
Welcome to Templar. This is actually one of the most easiest boss fights you'll probably have ever in your life. There's only one real job for this encounter, Relic Runner. If you're not a runner, you're on boss damage. To start this encounter, you'll pick up the shield. Once you pick up the shield, adds and oracles will start spawning. There are only 3 oracles, and it's just like last encounter, you'll need to destroy them in the specific order that they spawn. Once you've destroyed all the oracles, the Relic Runner should have a super. Just go ahead and use the super on the Templar. Once the Templar is broken, just do hard DPS on him. Now Relic Runner, your job is to make sure the Templar doesn't teleport. You'll know where he's going to teleport by a red ring and a pillar of light. All you need to do is just stand in this ring. This will stop the Templar from teleporting there and continue boss damage. If you fail, he'll just teleport there and you'll need to destroy the next wave of oracles. And occasionally during damage phase, the Templar will detain one random person. This person cannot break themselves out. They'll need someone else to shoot their cage. Rinse and repeat until the encounter is completed. Follow this path to the Gorgans maze.
Oh my god.
Just go straight down.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gorgans maze. This isn't really an encounter, it's more of a transitional puzzle. And what you'll need to do is sneak around Gorgans and get to the end. If you're spotted by a Gorgan, it's an instant wipe. Follow this map to get out of the Gorgans maze.
An hour.
And follow the rest of this route to get to a secret chest and to the next encounter. Gatekeeper. Welcome to the Gatekeeper. This encounter is actually quite simple. Just think about it as a giant relay race. To start this encounter, take out the Gatekeeper in the middle. Once it's down, it'll drop a relic. Have someone pick this up. As soon as you pick it up, you'll need to open the portals on both sides. You open these portals by having one person on each of the synth plates. These people will be protecting the plates until somebody comes to relieve them. Once the portals are open, send one person into each one. These people will be defending the Confluxes inside. And every time you pass through a portal, you're going to get a debuff called Teleport Destabilized, and this lasts for 45 seconds. This debuff stops you from passing through the portal. Remember that, this is a major mechanic for the encounter. After some time, one side will get a Wyvern and the other one will get a Praetorian. Call out what side the Praetorian's on, so whoever has a relic can come and take it down. If you're in a red area, you're on Mars. If you're on a grassy green area, you're on Venus. Now once the Praetorian's taken care of, whoever the old relic holder is gonna have to drop that shield and pass it to whoever was in that area. Now once this person picks it up and leaves, they'll need to relieve whoever's on the plate on the outside. Once you go ahead and relieve that person will take the relic shield and go into the other side, and rinse and repeat. And while all this is happening, occasionally a Gatekeeper will spawn on the outside. You'll need to take care of this Gatekeeper as fast as you can, because this Gatekeeper closes the portals. Along with the Gatekeeper spawning, occasionally you'll also have Overload champions on the outside. Once you've taken care of enough Praetorians, a notification will come up saying that there's a Conflux in the glass throne. This means that everyone needs to leave their portals and come back to the center arena, and just defend it. You'll still need to use the relic to kill Praetorians that spawn in the arena. Once you clear out all the Wyverns, you're done with the encounter. Now get ready for the final encounter, Atheon. Welcome to Atheon. There are many jobs for this encounter, but there's no real way to set them up because of how the encounter works. So everyone's going to need to know how to do everything. To start this encounter, shoot the box in the middle. Once that happens, Atheon and ads will start pouring into the room. Just go ahead and do a bit of ad control until Atheon opens up the slipstream. Once this happens, 3 random Guardians will get pulled into either Mars or Venus. This away team will need to call out where they are. One of the people on the away team will need to pick up the relic, and don't drop this relic for more than 10 seconds. If it's on the ground for more than 10 seconds, it's an instant wipe. Once the away team is situated, go ahead and proceed forward and take care of the ads in the middle. Once you're done with that, keep running forward to get to the opposite end of the room to have the same orientation as the people in the vault team. You'll need 2 people to go ahead and open the portal for the away team. If they're on Venus, you'll be on the right synth plate, and if they're on Mars, you'll be on the left synth plate. And if you're not opening the portal, you're going to be calling out oracles. 3 oracles will spawn in 3 separate waves, and you'll call these out like this: far or back, left, middle, right, and close or front, left, middle, right. The people in the away team will need to destroy the oracles in the exact order that they're called out. If you destroy them out of order or don't destroy them fast enough, it's an instant wipe. Whoever has the relic in the away team can also use their default block button key to guard and cleanse the players marked by the void while to destroy the oracles. Once all the oracles have been destroyed, you'll get a notification that says Guardians make their own fate. This means you can run out through the portal and start doing DPS to Atheon, and whoever has the relic will block all incoming damage. This will transfer incoming damage into energy to lower the cooldown for everyone's abilities, including their super. And I highly suggest you focus on using your super and your abilities, because Atheon doesn't like to stop moving. In the middle of damage phase, Atheon will give one player that's not the relic holder a debuff called Imminent Detain. If you have this debuff, you'll need to run away from the rest of your fire team as fast as you can. If you don't, everyone will get caged and it'll be an instant wipe. Once your cage pops, someone will need to break you out to continue DPS. You'll have roughly 30 seconds to do as much damage as possible. Once the timer on the relic hits 5, just run away and get ready to do it all over again. Rinse and repeat until he's down. If you vibe with these kind of videos, please leave a like, and hell, why not subscribe to the channel? It inspires me to make more. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, and have a good one. Bye.